wonderful morning to all the viewers, the followers of MCC Season 10. Beautiful Saturday morning. Uh, Toss won by Aditang, the captain of Royals, deciding to field first. It's an obvious choice. Almost like 100% record here, winning the toss and electing to field first. Flipped away on the leg side for a single. Maybe the decision of opting to field first because of the dew factor. Last night it dewed heavily and it was very, very cold. So certainly some moisture content with that heavy dew will be there on the surface. That must have prompted the captain Adi Tangle to have a go at the batters of Warriors. He has been magnificent in this entire competition. Adi Tangle, he has picked up wicket of the very first over in almost all occasions that Royals have played. Oh, oh! He has done it again. Goodness gracious me, he has done it again. Can you believe Aditya Angle comes and bowls from round the wicket and once again sneaks between the gates of the batter and he gets a wicket. He is creating magic out here at MCL Season 10. What a ball. What a ball this is. It's turned sharply from round the wicket and look at it. Jubilation in the camp and that's why he has elected to bowl. Right decision certainly at the start. Dr. Sunny Kamath out on Golden Duck. He departs and in comes the Anup Borkar. Normally, Anup used to start opening with Govind Lotlikar, and they have been rocked by that big wicket of Sunny Kamath, who normally used to come middle order. Now they have thought about a change and got the change in the batting order. Not worked for them. Not easy to play against someone like Adit Youngle when he is in a wonderful form like this. He is nicely releasing the ball, and the ball is also turning sharply. The new ball, you can imagine, it's a very, very fresh new ball, just the first over, and it's still turning the ball. This is 1 second, this might be close. No, no, Aditya. You can see the reaction. That was a little excitement there. That happens when you're bowling well. Certainly, this entire team is spirited. They've got a victory, Royals, in that floodlight game. They had beaten the Legends. Legends were on a two-match continuous winning streak, and they beaten the informed team. And once you beat the informed team, it certainly lifts the spirit of the entire camp. This time, oh, it was officially played. And you can see Govind hesitating for a single there. Good sharp fielding. Not a chance though. Once again, that angle I think has been troubling. The way he's turning from just outside with that angle. And he gets one more. He gets one more. This is a second wicket. Adi Tangle. And they are just on one and they've lost two wickets. It's 1 for 2. Anup Borkar goes back without addition to the scoreboard. And Adit Angle is at the moment. He is doing a fabulous job for the Royals. The captain leading from the front. And it's still the first over. Well, we are thinking about him picking just one wicket in the first over. He has been one better than that. They picked up two. Double bonanza here for the Royals to begin with. This time drifting down the leg side, very well kept here by Sai Rajdon. Not easy here to drop it down the leg side. Again, clipped away beautifully on the leg side. Played it very well on the back foot. Single down in that deep 12 leg cow corner region. A fabulous first over and a magical first over, you can say, from Aditya Angle. Once again, he starts by picking a wicket. In fact, two wickets. That's the end of over number one. A very good start for the Royals. Is 3 for 2. Oh, he has not played the shot. He has not played the shot. No shot offered. Was the ball coming in or it was going away? Will be the question wondering in the minds of the umpire. Chirag is bowling beautiful in swingers. Yeah, it was definitely missing the stumps. I understand that shot has not been offered. Oh, they are hitting everything at the moment, and it has been reported on top. He has the bat grounded. Well, the better things, I am all right over here, but I think Chirag Naik is animated over there. Looking at him, he feels that they have got a man. It might be a lot closer. Referred on top. Well, looks to be the bat has been grounded and not out. Is not out. It was a easy signal of not out here from the umpire. Maybe because of the walkie-talkie miscommunication there. Sometimes the disruption happened. The umpire maybe thought that not may be could not be heard by the umpire, so he thought maybe out. So it was repeated again that it is not out. Nicely bowled. He's bowling well here at the moment. He's getting the in deepers and is not bowling express, so he's controlling it very well. This in swingers, he's been getting it in the last couple of games that I've witnessed, even in the middle overs that he was bowling. So that wrist and that holding the grip is working well here for Chirag. Sliced away. Oh, this should be a run out. No, he comes back. He comes back. So far, he has bowled and bowled well. In fact, when you get a couple of wickets in the first over, the pressure should be mounted or kept on to the batters, and they should back the way his captain has bowled. The follow-up delivery has to be a good one. This is once again as it is played. They've got better fielder in the mid-off region. So keeping fielders in the right position is also very important. Got Hadi Thangle in the short covers. Shailesh Redkar, I think, is in the mid-off region. Those become a crucial position if you are bowling the full ball just like he's bowling. Once again, mistimed shot and gets a comfortable single and gets himself off the mark. So that's the end of over number 2 is 4 for 2 Warriors. Again, looked really close, a big crowd there from Adit Thangle. It looks threatening at the moment, the way he's bowling. I think this is going to be the big wicket. If they can get rid of Govind Lotlikar out of this contest, and the Royals will be feeling that, yes, this is the time, and we can definitely bundle them out to somewhere around under 120. So he is always a big threat. Yeah, not comfortable to play that lofted shot on the onside. Getting a sharp turn. That's the reason why you have to reach to the pitch of the ball and watch it carefully. When you are going on the front foot or of the back foot, he's going to skid on, he's going to come a little quicker. The ball is also turning sharply when he's bowling from around the wicket. Fabulous bowling from Aditya so far in this entire competition. Well controlled. He is not trying to bowl quick. That's the important thing. This was the one that just went away from the right hander. So they are certainly not picking what is coming from the hands. Oh, this time it was right closer to him in the slot, and that has been tongued down the ground at a long on region. Just literally smoked it out of the meat. He knew exactly this was an invitation, open invitation to go down the ground, and he says, "Thank you very much for that." Finally, a lot of pressure that was built here by Adit suddenly been released by the batter. So Rohan Badwe was slightly, you can say, struggling against Adit in the previous balls, but now it was right in the slot. Once again, down the leg side. Not required to be bowling quick, and they will be looking to get a couple of runs, and they get easy couple with the nature of the throw, slow one, loopy throw. They understand each other and the fielders as well, who's got strong arms and a weak arm. Couple of runs taken down the leg side. They should understand he doesn't have the professional wicket keeper. So he should be considering somewhere this. This has been swatted down towards the fine leg region. One of the rare bad balls that has been bowled here by Aditya English. Shot down the leg side, trying to bowl quicker, and Rohan Badwaya on the back foot, shifting from the front to the back and playing down towards the fine leg for a good four. So two boundaries in this over. Both the balls that has been scored for boundaries, one has been right in the slot and one was slightly shorter. Both bad deliveries, you can say, has been put away. The score ticks along to 17. They will now go to around 6 runs per over. This is better. This is exactly where the fielders have been placed. So it was slightly expensive over compared to how he's going in the entire tournament. Aditya Angle, that marks the end of 3, is 17 for 2 Warriors. This is good in swingers. Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot here. This from Govind Lotlikar. He's a strong boy and he's a strong man. And the way he has played just opens the face against that in swing. And there's some class, you can say, from this boy. Right in between. And they've got one of the best fielders, Adit. And if Adit can't stop that, I think most of the fielders around at MCL won't be able to stop that cracking drive. Good, lovely cover drive. So now they are getting better. They've got 3 boundaries in the spare of almost 7 balls. They are playing the shots now. They are playing the shots. Will be a comfortable couple in the cow corner region. Govind, I've seen started blazing most of the times when he starts off his innings, but he has understood that he's already lost 2 wickets. So right now is the time to resurrect. Can't play his natural instinct, but when the ball is there, it's the full. Oh, this is a chance. This is a big chance. And oh, it has been dropped. Can't believe it just was a home run over there. He dropped a home run. Absolute sitter. Oh, he also can't believe the way he has dropped. He was into the position. All the while, it was a pressure catch. It will let captain go in Lotlikar back in the pavilion. I think this is the big moment in this game. This could have been the big turnaround that Royals have lost this chance. Nicely bowled, better length. Well, what Chirag must be thinking here, he will have got the captain of the opposite side. He was asking him to drive in the air officially. He did go after him, and the fielder was there. Everything was created, but in the end, it all comes to nothing. So Govind Lotlikar dropped in that over of Chirag Naik, and of 4 overs, 25 for 2 Warriors. should have played on the front foot there. Here comes I mean, Prabhu Desai. He bowled pretty well in the previous game in the victory of Royals. Bowled well within himself. This was the area that he concentrated. And he just need a plain simple job. Ah, good ball. Very good ball. And Ame strikes. I was telling you he was bowling well within himself, and he has struck now. Broken the partnership. Not the captain though, but it is Rohan Barve was striking the ball well. Third wicket down at the score of 25. That's a good ball. Drivable. He thinks I can drive, and yeah, lost the balance. Once again, good line, and he's making the batsman drive. Not bowling with the express pace. So you just have to do a simple job. You've got fielders, you've got deep extra cover, long off. So if you bowl drivable length and just short of it, and it's going to create opportunities as well. And bowling dot balls in between, yeah, lovely bowling, lovely bowling. That's exactly the line, exactly the areas that a bowler needs to bowl. The batter is fairly new onto the crease. You just faced two balls, so this is the time to put a pressure on him. The short covers captain is coming in front to stop that single. I can certainly say at the moment they could put one more fielder close to the short mid wicket region, or maybe mid off, making the batsman to play the shots, put pressure. I've seen Vaibhav Naik putting pressure on most of the new batters that have come and not allowed them to get easy singles inside the circle. You can keep the fielders on the rope for going low clicker. He has the ability to clear the infield with ease, but when someone is new, try to bind him, try to keep him in check. Successful over here for Ame Prabhudesai. Gets rid of Rohan Barve, and the end of 5. Warriors 27 for 3. And captain has the best company. Someone like Rishabh, who is in a pretty good form. He has got runs under his belt at season 10. You'll also feel confident about half top here in the covers. Trying to bowl full length. And sometimes when you are trying to bring the ball in or going away, you concede a little bit of maybe sometimes straight down the leg side, bowl full toss. That is happening to Chirag. He's saying, yes, I am apologizing for bowling a full toss ball there. Another one. This is better. Ball is coming in, but the problem is doesn't have that much of pace, so they've got time to control. The only thing is once you make the batsman to drive down the ground or maybe in the covers, that opens the gate. That length has to be just around 4 meters away from the batter. This is better. This is better. This is a good length. Exactly the length I was mentioning. Control it very well. This shot. If you can bowl consistently 3 to 4 balls in that area, is going to be more excited and animated in his overs. Again, this was also slightly fuller. Wanted to drive straight to Adityangle. Another good over so far here from the Royals. If not picking up the wickets, keep the things in check, keep the things in control. Don't try to bowl too many extras. We have seen what happened tonight in the encounter on Thursday. Posted a huge total of 173, the highest so far by any team, but it was chased easily then by the Dragons. So many extras, so many wires, so many no balls, and in that no balls, the next ball free hit was costed for boundaries. Plenty runs given away, and the bowling was on both sides of the wicket, bowling short as well. This is better. This is exactly the area that he needs to bowl. The batsman also thinks if I drive and if he's getting the in swingers right, then it might just go in between to hit the stump. So the third ball to finish over number 6 is 30 for 3. So change of ends for Ame, bowled very well in the first over. And he will look to bowl the same way. This is nice. This is good bowling. Although it has been half stopped here, the ball racing towards the fence, but I think it will be just getting a couple of runs. I think they should have been stopped. This was played on the rise, on the up. You can't blame the bowler over there. It was a good delivery. So the batter is trying to do something different here. Not a very well controlled shot here from Govind Lotlikar for the leading edge. That's exactly the line and length that he is bowling. I saw him bowling that same line the last game. Looked better. He's getting better. That's good sign for the Royals. Played off the back foot. Govind is struggling at the moment to run. I don't know whether some problem with the ankle or maybe a past injury that is hurting him. Certainly just jogging around, taking that single. There's a little worry at the moment for the Warriors game. This is good one. This is good one. Went for the drive, big drive, just not getting off the meat, straight to the keeper. A dot ball. Rishabh at the moment is playing on just two and is faced already seven balls. So he will be at some point of time itching to go after one of the bowlers to get up this run rate. Another one. He's bowling well. He's bowling well. A just slight shape away from that right hander. And if we can consistently do that, I think he will be very, very valuable for the Royal side. When this happens in the T20 format, he just passes by the wink of the eyes, just whisker. And if you concede too many dot balls, it not only piles pressure on you, but also on the captain at the other end. This time nicely guided, didn't try to hit the ball too hard, finding the placement. A good area, good bowling so far from Ame. 5 runs taken so far in this over and a couple of dot balls. And in those 5 balls, he has not bowled a single bad ball. Just that batsmen definitely are going to put the bat onto the ball and will try to get runs. But the, as a bowler, you just need to back the way you are doing at the moment. Don't try to do anything silly. No easy balls. And he's doing that. He's certainly doing that. He's certainly making this ball talk at the moment. And that's the end of another good over here for Royals. 7 down is 35 for 3. Oh, started well. Oh, that was, I think, an outside edge. You can see the reactions. Oh, this is a second drop, second chance given here. Sai Raj don't behind the wicket trying to grab the ball. A golden chance here. This is two chances given to someone like Govind Lotlikar. Well, not the best. Not the best for the batters. You are giving the chance to. You should try to take him early, as early as possible, and he's still there. The two lives to Govind Lotlikar. He's struggling at the moment with the bat. Well, he's maybe playing a little late and not at the swiftest feet movement you can see from the batter at the moment. Rishabh just got 4 runs and he has faced 11 balls for it so far, but he can definitely cover up. We have seen he's got many shots in this book. It was easily clipped on the leg side. Govind definitely won't be thinking about a couple the way he's struggling at the moment, or even a single. What a big moment that could have been once again. It's like almost first time, second attempt, and dropped in the third chance. He was on the floor after dropping that. The reaction says it all. You know, he's a big, big player for the Warriors. This is in the air. This should be a chance. Finally they get him. Look at Vinay Samari. He is all excited. He is pumped up. He knows that he has got a big fish in this game. This is Govind Lotlika departing. Not lucky the third time. And that's the end of him. 4 wickets. Vinay Samari strikes. End of 8 overs is 39 for 4. In that drivable length. So they are persisting with his good bowling. And that's good to see. Not many times in many of the captains around, they keep rotating the bowlers almost every over, every now and then. But when your bowlers are bowling well, they have got the line and length. And I think I should applaud his captaincy from Aditya as well. He's persisting. He knows that bowlers are bowling well, so he's continuing with them and trying to finish their overs instead of changing around. They have already got the rhythm, bowling well. And when you are rhythmic, you are hitting the right deck, just persist, finish the quota of overs, and try to sneak in one more wicket here. Good captaincy from Aditya Angle. I can understand sometimes when the bowler is not bowling well or the batters are trying to go after the bowling, they are getting runs. You can change around, use their tactic. But here they are in control and command of the game. Royals straight to Aditya Angle. No chance, no run. Mahesh Kutsarkar Bhaiya has come onto the crease and will be at the non-striker's end. You can see at the moment so many dot balls have been conceded just because the bowlers are bowling well. They're bowling according to the plan, well set field, just keeping outside the off stump. Even though they are driving, they are hitting straight to the fielders. Got away, Bhaiya. Quick run from him. Good running. You need to do that. I know I can understand he's not getting any younger, not same like Rishabh. But I think the positiveness that he showed to take that single, I think it will set a good signal to Rishabh as well. think that my partner is ready for that quick singles as well. They need a partnership. They just cannot allow the wickets to be given almost every 1 or 2 overs. Hardly any partnership in these 9 overs so far, and that's why they are struggling. I think Govind was struggling with his injury. He was maybe one of the legs. He was feeling the cramps or that injury or is has popped up. Another single. So the good bowling here from the Royals continue. They got good options. So you got someone like Shailesh Redkar, who is in pretty good form at the moment, picked up 3 wickets in the previous game. So good options as far as bowling. Bowling is their, I think, forte compared to batting. The strength in bowling looks better and deeper. One of the very good spells that I've seen from Ame Prabhudesa in so far as season 10. Oh, it was a chance. Was a chance. Oh, that came quickly. Flew onto him. He got the hands, but just popped out. Can't blame the bowler. And another drop chance. So fabulous spell here from Ame comes to an end. And he has been economical wicket as well. Just 9 runs and a wicket for him in those 3 overs. End of 9 overs. Warriors are struggling on 41 for 4. So in comes Sunny Luthra after a successful spell from Amea. And Vinay Samari has been given just 1 over. So they are trying Sunny Luthra at the moment. It was a full toss ball, way too slow in the air. Just drives it easily. Rushabh at the moment, although he is getting the signal, but started a little slowly. So at some point of time, he needs to accelerate. Can't just score 110, 120. This is a pretty decent Royals side in terms of batting. They need to get somewhere around 135, 140. But yeah, played well down the ground. A slight fumble from Kailesh Rudkar, getting a second run. Sunny Luthra at the moment bowling slow at the moment, so that's giving ample of time for the batters to see the ball. You can see too much flight, too much flight. Is bowling right on the bat at the moment. It's not like the ball is wet because many of the bowlers, with their control and accuracy, they are bowling in the right areas. Sometimes you are just given an opportunity the first time in this entire season. They are very confident at the moment against Sunny Luthra, and they are driving him well. Most of the singles have been taken down the ground comfortably at the moment. Oh, this is a chance. Yes, he has taken the wicket. The first good ball that has been bowled is a caught and bowled. Very good catch taken by Sai Raj Dhon. He was not even bothered about stumping because he knew that Bhaiya has nicked it. Mahesh Kutsarkar looked good for a while, but then he also goes back, and Royals are on top of the game. Half the side of Warriors is back in the pavilion. 47 for 5 at the end of 10. So now the next, oh, that was a good delivery, fabulous one. Uh, Waited for the turn, the ball went away. So everything happening for Royals at the moment. Even the break has not worked for the Warriors. Winner summary starts. Couple of runs taken, and that is going to mark the 50, but they have lost half the side. That's not the best figures you want to see for your side in. Here comes Abhishek Goyal. Maybe he could have come little up the order. They think that he has got the ability to maybe hit the ball. So different sides are choosing different combinations and tactics to keep their good players. This is hit down the ground. I don't think so. He has timed it that well. And yes, well enough to get over the rope for 4 runs. Chipping down the ground. Important was hitting it over the heads of the bowler and good enough timing. So a boundary, he come with a positive intention. He has seen many of the batters who had come earlier, had given a lot of respite, a lot of respect for the bowlers of Royals, and if that happens, they can bowl the line and length that they want, which becomes easy for the bowlers. Someone has to go after them. If they need to get 130, good stop, good stop. Might be risky, and oh, in the end, the dive came handy. Hope about the players are all right over there. So a single, a risky single, you can say, from Abhishek and Rishabh comes to an end. That over number 11 is 55 for 5. Was hitting the ball beautifully at the moment. Even the sound of the willows, sweet spot of the bat, and Warriors will be hoping they get a 35 plus from Abhishek Goyal. He's due for a big one. He's due for the 35 plus highly rated player in the Warriors camp. He's got a company in the form of Rishabh. Too slow. Too slow. Oh, let's see. It might be interesting. But I think even though the ball was slow, it didn't reach the pitch of the ball. Sharp turn coming inside between his bat and pad. And Rishabh is not feeling that confident. Not that confident as he got the back leg inside. A lot of gap there. Good quick stumping. So now that side camera angle will be interesting. Uh, Now third umpire decision is out. Out, he says. So he goes back, Rishabh Kukarka. That was good glove work behind. And Sairaj Dhoni is getting better and better every passing game. And look at the joy there. 6 wickets down. Rishabh, I can certainly say he was struggling in the entire innings. We have seen better timing, better innings from Rishabh Kukarka. Not his day today. 6 wickets down at 56. Swept nicely down towards the fine leg. Will be a comfortable two at least. Might be thinking of third, and they will be looking for a weak throw. Oh, this might be a run out opportunity. Directed. No, even the relay effort from the fielders could have put Sudeep Faldesa in trouble there. He was total hesitant to go for the third one, but his partner Abhishek Goyal was running both the runs quickly. Sudeep was not so much of interested. You can see for that third run. Even that throw would have been collected by some other fielder and threw at the non-strikers, and I think Sudeep would have still struggled. Oh, that's a mighty hefty blow here, right out of the ground. He has just smoked it in the mid-wicket cow corner region. Fabulous shot. He's not worried about his partners are going back to the dressing room or not. He has come with a positive intent and he is looking to play the shots, whether aerial, whether down the ground or risky. Positiveness from Abhishek Goyal. That's a good sign for Warriors, actually. You feel that they need to play the 20 overs, but the way they are struggling at the moment against the spin, I think going attacking is a better option here from Abhishek. Sometimes not too attacking, it's a mix of caution and aggression. If there's a loose ball, if you see you pick the ball very much early, then certainly you can go after that ball. The mix of caution and aggression is the necessity at the moment. What an innings played by this man on the screen, Sudeep Faldesta. I was really impressed with the way he batted in the Warrior side, which lost by 1 run of the last ball against the Legends side. He looked really flowing, played a classic innings under pressure for his team. Man in crisis for this team Warriors. Sudeep looked elegant when he plays the shots, especially in the covers. And that marks the end of 12 overs. Is 67 for 6. Flipped away on the leg side. They still managed to get that 130, 140, which they will be hoping they bat deep. You can imagine if Sudeep Faldesai comes at number almost 8 position, and he is there at the moment their go-to man as far as runs is concerned. The way he has batted in the entire competition, sending him a little lower, sliced away, just falling in between both the fielders. Certainly an easy couple of runs, tampering through for the second there, but a big throw from the deep. Abhishek Goyal, the moment he had come onto the crease, he came with a positive frame of mind to play the shots, not looking to just step in around for stingers, not considering any dot balls. That has worked for him. He's playing on 13 of just 7, so you can imagine there's nothing, no demons on the wicket as far as the pitch is concerned. It is playing very well. Once again, straight down the ground. Another one, chip down the ground. Decent over here from Vinay Samari. Is the end of 1373 for 6. So Adit comes back for that 1 hour. Not a bad option. He knows that Abhishek is looking dangerous at the moment, and he is a better option here. Abhishek also knows why Adit has come just to get rid of him or break this partnership. Once they break this partnership, then they are going to make inroads into the lower order batters or the tail enders. Certainly, will fancy the chances of bundling this Warriors camp uh, before 20 overs. That is, I think, seizing that opportunity here to break this partnership, break this run flow at the moment. Adit has come on to bowl. Yeah, lovely bowling, flipped away nicely off the back foot on the leg side. Will be just a single. This is how Sudhi plays. He just gets nudges around for singles, couples during the beginning of his inning. Once he gets his eyes set in, he goes for the full drive, full-blooded shots, and someone like having both the games of staying on the crease as well as going after the bowling when the need arises. Nicely bowled, just outside the off stump, trying to cut the ball away, getting a little bit more bounce. Now it is more sort of defensive fields that they are trying to protect the boundaries. Not a bad approach. Batters playing decently at the moment, so saving the boundaries becomes important. Flipped on the leg side for a single. They are seeing Aditya Angle off without giving a wicket here. They understand the ploy of Royals and the captain Aditya Angle. When someone is a threat, it's just 1 over left of Aditya Angle. See him off, see his spell, and see him off the attack. Nicely ball once again, very well played. Coming onto the front foot, nicely tapping on the offside. Played him really well with proper defense shots for singles. No big shot at the moment, no attempt whatsoever. 77 for 6 in the 14th over. So they are going at somewhere around 5.5 runs per over. And with 1 or 2 good overs, they can certainly up the ante, accelerate maybe after 17 or 16 overs. Abhishek Goyal is certainly going to do so. He's not going to just wait around after maybe 15, 16 overs. Given the respect with the form of the bowler that he is in and seeing him off, a good spell of bowling where he picked up a couple of wickets in that very first over. And Adit Angle finishes off with 2 for 19 in his 3. end of 14 is 77 for 6 Warriors. In comes Ruben Kharekar, drives it well, but straight to the man. So first time we are having a look at Ruben Kharekar, someone who bowls low in the air, doesn't provide that much of loop and turn compared to someone like, oh, this is in the air. This should be an easy one. Oh, he didn't see where the ball was. He never came to know where the ball was. Went for the slog shot and was an easy catch. Well, the fielders were making him alert over there, but in the sun, it was always difficult for someone who is not professional wicketkeeper. Ruben will be thinking, oh, I created a chance. Wrong shot here from Sudeep, went for the slog shot. And when someone like Ruben bowls low in the air, you got to play a quick, fast, and speed, bat speed from someone like Sudeep Desai, and that's what he was going over there. He was going for that fast, quick, and slog sweep. You had to generate the pace down the leg side, as easy as you get. So not the best of the balls from Ruben Kharekar and taken advantage here from Abhishek Goel. No risk whatsoever. Swept away. Fine. 4 runs. They are moving pretty well at the moment. They know that Adit Angle has finished his overs. Prabhu Desa has finished his overs. And most of the good bowlers that has taken wickets or penetrated in this attack, their quota is almost getting over or almost got over. And now is the time to milk away with runs, to put the loose balls away for boundaries, keep the scoreboard coming almost at around 8 to 9 runs per over. With a boundary that makes it much easy. Jake Goyal playing on 24 of 16, looking good to get that 35 plus the way he's going. Rock solid at the moment, and also putting those loose balls away. Plenty there, plenty as far as somewhere around 6th or 7th option for the Royals or any side for that matter. Swept away nicely. Good footwork here from Sunny Luthra, just getting a single down there for that sweep shot. They got runs in this over. Sometimes when you don't bowl with a loop or slightly quick in the air or don't get that turn or purchase from the wicket, just trying to put the ball in the right areas, it becomes easy for the batters. They feel that nothing is happening. It's just lapse of concentration that you can get a wicket. And that's what Ruben Kharekar will be hoping for. So just going to be single down the ground. They played him really well. Boundary in that over. That marks the end of over number 15 is 85 for 6. is the ball that he expected to get a boundary, and the reaction from the batter is not happy with that. He wanted to put it in the cap, just get the single. In comes Shailesh Redkar. And they placed the three men at the backward of point, short third region, to behind the square three men. One in the deep covers. There's exactly where he liked to play to deep. He's a very good driver of the ball, especially inside out short in the covers. So got that one man slightly in front of the square now. Oh, way too slow in the air, way too slow. He was gunning to go in the square leg for with that block swift shot, but the ball came way too late. So intention from Shailesh Redkar is asking the batter, you force the issue over here. I'm not going to give anything as a quick ball, or he might mix one. Let's see what is the intention of Shailesh. This time in the air, and oh, exactly where the fielder was placed over there. Exactly, he didn't have to move. They have dropped almost three to four chances, and not difficult ones, I would say, from the Royals camp. Imagine if those catches were taken. Well, they would have struggled to get even 100 runs. It was Sudeep Desai. Chances came their way, and some chances have been quite easy ones. Again, cut away straight to the man, but they get a comfortable single now. Shailesh Redkar doing a good job. Is into his second over. He's already picked up one wicket, but slightly above compared to the average run rate of the team. So just works around for a single. Decent over from Shailesh so far. Sudeep wanted to just play the slog sweep, then decided maybe it's better to get a single here, wait for my opportunities. And I think they are going to target Ruben Tariq at the next over. This time he gets a plenty, just logged away, coming and chipping down the ground and playing a slog sweep shot in the square leg, cow corner region, and a big six at the right time. That marks the end of over number 16, 95 for 6. Oh, he goes for the big one, lofty shot, inside out, over covers, and that's a magnificent innings here from Abhishek Goyal. He has played a very good part for his Warriors side, and he is so far the first batsman on the Warriors camp to get 35 plus in this game. 100 up here for Warriors in the 17th over. Abhishek Goyal departs by scoring his 37 in just 21. Yeah, it was magnificent. He has right from the third go, right from the first ball that he had came with a positive mindset. He played his shot, he got a six in the mid wicket region, and kept on chipping with singles. Hardly any dot balls in his innings, Abhishek Goyal, and that's why he is someone has given at least some ray of hope here for the Warriors to post 130, 140. Played with partnership, good partnership with his partners around, especially Sudeep Desai, and never looked in trouble whatsoever against the bowling attack of Royals, whereas other batters around struggled. In comes Amar Devidas. Oh, he is into halfway of the crease there. Could have been run out. Sent back by Sudeep Desai. At the moment, he's feeling itchy to give strike to Sudeep Desai. The same sort of scenario when he was there with Sudeep Desai against the Legends team when they were chasing. No single there. No single there. Bowling well at the moment. The score is exactly 100 for the loss of 7 wickets. And at this moment, if you can keep Sudeep Desai away and the boundaries away, it's already called a good over. 17 overs gone by, 100 for 7. Time once again, low, just outside. Not easy because he is not going to come down with the way almost 7 wickets gone down, just 3 wickets in hand. They are under the threat of not even playing 17 or 20 overs. If Sudeep gets out here, played off the back foot, they have placed a man in the deep. This is way too slow. Was it a inside edge? Certainly, with the reaction, was a little excited. Nothing from behind the wicket. Not able to give the singles here at the moment. That's the worrying sign. just whacking the ball. Sudeep is definitely not going to run for the second day. Definitely not going to run. Oh, he gets him there. He gets him there. He was making himself room on the leg side, expecting the ball to come. The ball just straightened and hit the stumps, knocked him over. Good, intelligent bowling here. Clever bowling from Shailesh. And Sudeep Faldesai's innings come to an end. Royals have been magnificent. Entire uh, team, I feel, entire bowlers, they have really bowled well, and they have a plan. They have worked according to the plan. They know exactly where Sudeep was playing, and didn't allow the free shots or the boundaries easily for this man, and that's why he wanted to play a shot which was never there. That marks the end of Sudeep Faldesai's innings, 102 for 8. In comes Ketan Kunde. 8 down. Ketan, what a lovely knock he had played in that losing cause for by just one run. Did everything right for his team up till that point of time, and this is a run out opportunity. This should be an easy run out here, and that should be out. That is out. There was no second in it. Amar Devidas was itching to get a second one, and now ninth wicket gone down. Ketan never wanted that second. He always knew that it was just a single. He had got a better fielder down at the long off region, and he goes back. The Warriors have lost another one in this over, courtesy of a run out. Miscommunication between both these batters, and Royals camp. They are certainly at the top. They have started off well by picking up a couple of wickets, and from that point onwards, they have never looked back. Crumble the strong side of Warriors for just 102 for 9. Here comes the last man. Sam in the air, looking to play his shots at the moment, just getting a single. In comes Prayan Dhamaskar. Prayan comes at number 11 position, and we have got bowling change. The 19th over, Ruben Karekar will be in his third over. Prayan will be on strike. Last man standing at the moment. Let's see how much they can get. If they can get another 10 runs or play 20 overs, that will be the first target. Play those overs, play those next 11 balls. Did it well and getting a single. Running quickly there, Prayan Damaskar. And this noise is there, a lot of noises, lot of chants, shouts. This is the Royals camp. They certainly know they have done a very good job, and they have continued putting the pressure and applied the brakes on all the batters, apart from Abhishek Goyal, who looked really different compared to all the batters around. Timed the ball well, and he was in no pressure whatsoever, and none of the bowlers troubled him, not even Aditya Angle. There is hardly any demons on the wicket. The wicket looks flat, it looks good. It's just the good bowling. They kept on a one channel, they just persisted with their line and length, didn't try to do anything fancy and extra, plain simple, and you'll always be ending up high. Good effort, very good effort, diving in front. Vinay Samari, not easy for a big man like him, and a couple of runs taken. Adit normally fields down in that covers region, but now he has uh, put himself in that long on position to save the boundaries. Right, Ploy, this time, once again, just chipping down the ground. Will not take chances against Adit Angle, who is one of the quickest around, not only in this team, but the entire season of MCL, one of the best fielders. So 19 overs gone. Warriors struggling. It's been entire struggle in the entire innings. 109 for 9. Oh, he's running for that. Oh, and they get a single. Running for everything now. It's the last over, and Sairaj Don has been given a go to these last batters. It's just one over from Sunny Luthra, and he had picked up a wicket. So they are having a look at their options. They know they are comfortably placed at the moment, in control of the game. Sairaj Don also had bowled decently well. So he's been put off from his glow work that has been taken over by Chirag Naik a couple of overs before. And in he bowls the last over of for his team. And that cleans him up. Big hoik. He tried for the big one, Amar Devidas. And you miss it says the stump is uprooted. The stump is on the ground. That gets rid of the last man of the Warriors camp. A clinical bowling performance here from the entire camp of the Royals. Started by Adi Tangle by picking 2 wickets in the very first over. He has been doing so in the entire season. And then it was no look back here from the Royals camp. They kept on piling the pressure, kept on chipping wickets, and apart from Abhishek Goyal, now the batters had the tenacity to stay on the ground and score those runs. And that's why they have been bundled out before the 20 overs, 110 all out, and we'll see the run chase of Royals in a short while. We begin the run chase of 111 runs off the Royal side. Warriors, only way, one way for them. They need to get them all out. There is no other way. They cannot restrict this batting order. If they play 20 overs, Royals, they are certainly going to be finding the victory easily. So try to get wicket, put pressure right from word go. And that's why Sunny Kamath has been used immediately. Spin at the start. So they are not going with the medium paces. This time cleaned him up. Nothing short. Absolutely nothing. He just went rank hawk or mid wicket region. No feet movement whatsoever. Chirag Naik just knew onto the crease. So must have seen what the wicket is doing. He feels that he needs to get a quick start here. But in leather ball cricket, you just need to buy your time on the wicket. He could have driven. That is what his partner is telling. Instead of going in the mid wicket region, no point in talking. Is lost the first wicket. Chirag departs. Is 1 for 1. Played. That's exactly how you need to come on the front foot. Very early into your innings, you just cannot play a cross-batted shot. Certainly, with a new ball, the ball is going to slightly skid on quicker. Should have bought some time on the wicket. They've got plenty of time. They've got time. They can take a quick single, Samrudh Bharne. And you should definitely target some of the fielders as well. Someone who has a weak arm, who throw a underarm from inside the circle. So single is always on against such fielders. So need to be calculated. Important to get the start, but certainly also preserving the wicket become the essence. If you need to chase 111, sometimes the low score, low totals are very tricky. You don't know whether to go with a all-out aggressive approach or preserve the wickets. In doing so, you tend to lose the focus in the middle, and that's what Warriors will be hoping, that there is some lack of focus from the Royals camp. But at the moment, it is Sunny Kamath who strikes them the first wicket. Chirag sent back 3 for 1 after 1. So single taken in the short covers region. Played in the backward of point region. And this time it was straight, so no chance of a single there. They are looking for a steady start at the moment. A pretty good over from Govind Lotlikar is 5 for 1 Royals. So Sunny Kamata continues with his spell down the leg side, wide call. Started off very well, Sunny Kamata and Govind Lotlikar. They have not given away a free start here at the moment for both the batters. They are not under the pressure, even if few dot balls. They should understand the necessity of keeping the wickets, preserving the wickets at the beginning. Vinesh Shamari played a really good innings, and his innings got that momentum and acceleration to the Royals camp where they posted 157. But now it's a different game. They don't have to post a big total, nor they are chasing a big high total. They just have to milk around for singles, look for a loose balls, and put away for boundaries. Steady stand, steady partnership between Samrud and Vinay Samari is definitely going to make the game much easy for Royals. Once again, slice towards the third man region. Should be wide. Should be wide, way outside. He was maybe thinking that the batter is going to chip down, come down the track. He was well into his crease. The cat and mouse at the moment. Sunny and his captain Govind Lotlikar looking to pick up wickets, bowling very tightly. And the batters are also respecting, understanding that the bowlers are bowling well, and we need to preserve wickets here. They have kept the man at long on and long off as well, straight because Vinay Samari likes to hit the ball down the ground. He's a powerful striker. At the moment, I've not seen an intention, the aggressive instinct here from Vinay Samari on the rise, drives it down the ground, carpet shot for a single. Steady, you can say they are watchful at the moment. 10 for 1 in the third over. Very economical. Ball in the right areas. Dr. Sani Kamath is an orthopedic surgeon by profession, but he just is passionate about this game. Should be a wide. Should be a wide. He knows the error that he has made. Looking to bowl just wide outside the off stump and trying to get the ball back in, but the ball just skidded with that angle away outside that guideline. Compact player is Samruddha. We have seen two, three very good innings from him. Not the best of the looking shots at the moment from him. Just slightly officially played in the mid-on region. A single to finish that over. Royals have lost the first wicket but are trying to come back through this partnership. 12 for 1 after 3. Tracking shot of the back foot. There is a protection in the deep, just going to get a single. This time it was slightly wide, but well inside. It down towards the third man, and it goes down, tickling over the rope for 4 runs. So they got their boundary. 22 for 1. This has been a pretty good over so far. 10 runs coming off it. And Samrud looking steady now. He always has as the defense is and technique, technically a strong player. And that's why he can buy his time. He can immediately make up for the loose balls, or you can say the dot balls. Nice 51 once again. Another fumble. You won nicely. Just going to get a single. But they are looking better now compared to what they have started with. We just posted somewhere around 110. You need a lead wicket, at least 2 to 3, if not three, at least two in the power play overs. But at the moment, we are into the fifth over. They are going at 24 for 1. Well, up to the asking run rate is never a big question as far as this asking run rate is. Once down the leg side, should get at least couple and one for the wide. Ketan Kunde trying for the pace there, drifting down the leg side, difficult for the keeper on the leg side. And they should try and avoid this. Should try and avoid. time once again trying to look for that drive. 27 on the board. And just a ball to go. Ketan here from over the wicket, looking to pick up a wicket. They need to break this. They need to break the partnership. Keep chipping in with wicket is the need for them. They lost Chirag Naik when the total was just one on the board. Again, a dot ball to finish here from Ketan Kunde. It's the end of 5 overs, 27 for 1. Should be wide. No, he has played it. Started from wide outside the off stump, but he went after the ball, trying to play a backward punch in the covers. So they have introduced Rishabh Kukhalkar into the attack from the far end. The 5 overs from the far end. Appeal there, appeal there. He just tumbles down while appealing. Maybe I just slipped in his footwork. But of the appeals, you can say the ball definitely was drifting down. Umpire looked at it for a while, but it was with this turn going down. This time went for that block shot. Find the necessity of going for the big one and uh, three dot balls in a row. Here is a moment for Rishabh Kukulkar. If they can bowl tightly, bowl in the right areas, there is a chance of getting a breakthrough. This time in the air, I told you there is a chance. There is a chance. Just because of those three dot balls, you can see something was happening. Vinay Samari went after him and given a lofted catch straight in the hands of Abhishek Goyal, and he doesn't commit a mistake. I was just gauging it that something is going to give over here, and Vinay Samari lost his calm, lost his composure, and that's the end of wicket number two, 28 for 2 in the sixth over. So the captain has brought himself in, and I think it's the right decision at the moment. With 2 wickets down, and they need a partnership. If they get somewhere around 40-50 partnership between both these batters who are calm, composed, will not hurry on to the shots, and better pair at the moment for Royals to go ahead with the mindset of getting a partnership here. They don't require too many boundaries or the sixties. What Vinay did wrong was just lost his composure. Slight fumble there, hesitation. First, it was a call from Adi, then stand back. Kamrud was looking for a single. He knew exactly from that angle, the square angle where the ball had gone. So he was in a better position whether there was a single on or not. Adi didn't know where the ball had gone behind Govind. That's why he was a little hesitant, just played down the ground. Beautiful innings from Aditya Angle in the previous game, a 35 plus. Started slowly, but then kept on playing his shots and looked better and better with his innings. So wicket taking over from Rishabh, he gets them the breakthrough, 30 for 2 after 6. So Abhishek Goyal has been brought here. They need to bowl their prime bowlers in this phase. They just cannot keep some overs and hope for the match to go in the 18th or 19th. That's a fabulous delivery. Really fabulous. Perfect leg spinners. A ball, you can say, pitched just outside and went away. And he's also bowling it in the right speed. Looking for a drive, and that's it. That's a chance. I don't know. Just maybe umpire now. Certainly don't know whether it's bump or it was in the air. So umpire also not sure of whether it was a catch or it was played it down. It's created a chance. This time kept down the ground and played for a single. So they must be thinking such a strong appeal here from the Warriors. It looked as if from the naked eye that it might be a pitch shot in the air, in the covers. Very good catch in the short covers there. Ball was diving, but umpire thinking that it was definitely the ball hitting the ground first and then going in the air. This time, big appeal, big appeal, big appeal, but umpire not interested. Certainly, we need to have a look at this particular appeal. You can see all the three stumps clearly. It was definitely going down the leg side. So it was a big appeal. They certainly eyeing for a wicket here, but this ball was going down. And That's why easy signal for the umpire actually not to give it out. I don't think so. He has put a thought on that. Maybe we can discuss about that catch that was taken in the short covers at the end of 7 overs. It's 32 for 2. This is a better shot, but they have placed that long off slightly wider, not too straight for the spinners, and the ball goes straight there. So good field position set here by the Warriors side. This is a very good phase here for the Warriors. Although one of the best pair of Royals side in the middle, but they made them work hard for their runs at the moment, not giving any easy runs. They're bowling well. The fielders inside the 30 yard also doing a good job. You can see Mahesh Kutterkar as well in the short mid wicket region. That also becomes a catching position if you hit the ball in the air. You can also stop the singles. So this is a good aggressive set field here by Govind Lotlikar against the Royals. He knows he just cannot allow 3 runs here. Just keep down the ground. Might be looking for a couple of runs. And a good fielder. Good fielder. They are not going to chance against someone who has a strong arm. Cracking shot down the ground. Fabulous. And it goes for 4 runs. Very good use of the feet, and hitting it straight was the key. Single down the ground. Good over here for the Royals. That marks the end of 8 overs. 40 for 2. Samrudh Bhane playing on 19 of 20. Adi Tangle playing on 8. Another single. Going steady at the moment. But I think Abhishek Goyal, the way he has bowled, started off with his spell, he looks to be the threat at the moment. And I think he needs to bowl all those 3 overs on a trot, because he's the one that can get them wickets. He's landing the balls in the right spots at the moment, and he's getting a turn. getting that leg spin. We can sneak in one straighter with the arm. This time, this is in the air. Once again, not a convincing looking shot here. Looking for a couple of runs. He wanted to go inside out. Didn't reach to the pitch of the ball. Bowling well at the moment, Abhishek Goyal is making at least something happen out in the middle for the Warriors. This time, oh, was it a chance? It hit the boot. It needed to come down on time. I think it's a chance there. Difficult one. He has hit it fiercely. Well, on the other side, you can say he has saved a couple of runs. It was a rare full toss ball he has bowled so far. A dot ball. Nicely bowled. Nicely bowled. You can see the intention of Adi Thangle. He wanted to just come and hit it straight down the ground, but he knew that he didn't reach to the pitch of the ball and just defended it. Pretty good bowling so far from Abhishek Goyal. He is keeping the things in check for Warriors. 9 overs gone, 44 for 2. Rohan Barveya comes into the bowling attack. He's slightly different compared to the other bowlers in the Warriors camp. Is someone like you can see international cricket. If you see Tikshana or for that Jata Mendes, he's not going to cut the ball both the ways, but he is slightly quick in the air. Not a medium pacer and not a spinner that tosses the ball. Bowling slightly flatter and relies heavily on the ball seaming in or away from the batters. That is his line. That is his line. He's going to bowl straight wicket to wicket, clipped away beautifully on the leg side, and a couple of runs towards his 12 leg. He's not someone who is going to give too much of weight. He's going to bowl wicket to wicket and hope that a wicket does a bit. So they need to be wary of the fact that he relies on this particular line where he sneaks between the gates of the batters or a trap in front of the wicket. LBW decision. A lovely drive, very good stop here, very good stop. Putting his left hand, it was timed crisply, very well here by Adit Tangli leaning into the drive. I think 3 runs saved over there. It should have been certain boundary. Sunny Kamath, I told you, is wicket to wicket, and that he has gone on top for the referral. The leg umpire, the square leg umpire, I think he is struggling there. You just cannot chip down against someone who is bowling little quick in the air and not required as well. Things were going very, very well at the moment for the Royals, and this might be interesting. So not out is the call. The back leg came right on time just before the bails were removed by the wicket keeper to the full SI. Needed slightly quicker to get Samrud Bharne out. So they were also not confident, that confident to feel that they have got their man. This is exactly what I was mentioning. Is if you play with the patience of the batters, then there is a chance that can be created from nowhere. Don't bowl too many loose balls where they get easy runs. Again, cracked away off the back foot. Man in the deep. Very well poised at the moment. You feel that 49 for two Royals, yes, slightly hit high in this game. But you never know. One or two wickets. You can see the asking run rate suddenly from 6 runs per over can climb up to around 7, 7.5, and there might be panic in the Royals camp. So 10 overs gone, 50 for two Royals. Samrudh Bharne playing on 24 and Adi Tangle playing on 13 of 15. 10 overs gone, 50 for 2. It's not a rollicking start, you can say, for the Royals. They have preserved their wickets, 8 wickets in hand. And if they get another 30 runs, I think they will feel comfortable. Both this pair has got plenty of time, plenty of runs to play with. They just playing on 13, and Samrud is playing on 24. So maybe another 10, 12 runs from Samrud. That is almost like a 20-25 partnership between both these batters that will get them in a better and commanding position. Will be a wide. That's the problem with Ketan Kunde. I feel that what I can certainly comment on the experience. I've been bowling wide on both sides of the wicket, so is unable to control the grip on the ball, and his hand is just faltering at the last moment in the last delivery stride, not the control that you require. He needs to stop as much as possible, as early as possible, these extras. And then after that, away one, he bowls one down the leg side. Lucky that he just hits on the pad. LBW is the aim of Ketan Kunde. But when you drift down the leg side, it becomes easy for someone who is strong on the leg. Someone like Adit Angle, who is many of the bowlers around in his career of different states, of different countries. That is, he was in the squad for Rajasthan Royals in the beginning, in the first couple of seasons. Immense experience, and that's why he is one of the marquees and the captain of this Royal side as well. Good effort ball from Ketan. Nicely bowled, nicely bowled. They're taking a risky single. They wanted, they are going for one more. No, no, says Samrud, not required. Adit was ready for that one, actually. Adit was the one who should have said no, as he had to back lightly that run up from the popping crease. But hesitancy shown by Samrud. This time got much closer towards the ball. The ball was fuller, and that left leg should have been coming more closer towards the ball, trying to use the hand-eye movement to drive the ball. So far, apart from that wide, this has been a decent over. Once again, hitting the pad. Ethan looking for a run out and the shy at the stump. The ball ricocheting and might be at least 3 runs there. Yes, lucky ricochet of the wickets. Ketan aiming for the stumps, aiming for a run out. Nothing wrong from the bowler. And 2 more extra runs given away. And that is going to mark a decent over in the end for the Royals camp. 7 coming off it, 11 gone, 57 for 2. Lovely drive down the ground. Ketan, a pretty good fielder. KK, as they call him, that is printed on the back of the jersey. KK, Ketan Kunde. This time chipped in the air. Should be a chance. Oh, this was a big, big chance. This could have just lifted the spirit. This could have dented the hopes. This could have got a new man on the wicket. They needed this wicket badly. Not a difficult chance to the standards of Sunny Kamath. Time swept away. This is a fine shot. This is a fine, fine shot. It was almost close to the wickets, but he gauged it well, that length, that line, and swept away fine. Very, very creative here from Adi Tangle. He knew exactly where the fielder was, and he knew exactly where he needed to place. So now this is a pretty good momentum. They've got 9 runs of this over, and the run rate now has moved above 6 runs per over, and the asking run rate once again well in control. This is in the air. Put it slightly away, one bounce, and gets the single. Safe shot in the end. He knew where the fielders were. 10 coming off this over so far. This time, this is better shot. He played inside out, didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and gets a boundary. So 14 runs coming off it, and both the batters getting boundary each in this over. Rohan Badwe trying to bowl slow in the air, gauged it very well, playing inside out, reaching to the pitch of the ball, and now Royals are cruising. They have seen the difficult phase, and now they feel, yeah, we have got time in the middle. We are watching the ball carefully, and none of the bowlers now looking that effective. That one chance that was created in this over, I think that could just well be the turning point of this game. 71 for 2. Still a ball left. Slicing the ball away from the fielder. This might be one more boundary. No chance for the fielder in the deeper position in the extra covers to cut that. You can see he has just opened the face for the ball to be glided towards the backward of point region. Fine piece of batting here from Samrudh Bharne. Is getting better and better. Once again, another good inning. 75 for 2 after 12. He moves on to 34, and Adit playing on 20. So asking run rate dipping below 6 runs per over, almost 5 runs per over. Well comfortable at the moment. Royals camp. Samrudh Bharne has once again played an innings of substance, innings with some good defense and some good shot making as well. Mix of caution and aggression. Both were there in his innings. He has seen his partner losing wicket, the opening batter Chirag Naik quite early, then tried to build up an innings with Vinay Samari, and now with the captain, where it is much easier to play with Adi Thangle. He just calms you down and just mills the ball around with singles and doubles, and they are looking for a couple there. You can see now. This is not good here for the Warriors. This is not good. This is not what you want to see as a owner or as a captain. Such things happening around, lapse of concentration, no one moving around to even catch hold of that ball. So it feels the body language. It is dipping down. They know that the match is slipping from their hands. This partnership certainly has taken it away from them. Another carpet shot, as easy as you get. It's exactly what I was mentioning maybe 3-4 hours ago. If both these batters get another 25-30 runs, and you see them comfortably placed, well placed at the moment, well in control, well in command, no problem whatsoever. Steady. moving around a bit, trying to make the bowler think, where do I bowl this ball? He's on 34. He's looking for a big one and finishing this off. At least a boundary, if not six. Just place it down the ground and says a single is enough. And that's well crafted, well fought. You can say the hard work done by Samrudh Bane. Gets another 35. Looking very, very good in this competition, Samrudh Bane. So he places his team in a good position and he moves out by scoring 35, 79 for 3. We are into the 13th over. So in comes another batter, Niruban Karekar. He goes for the big shot immediately as he comes onto the crease. In fact, it was Adi Tangle now was on strike, and now he has decided we are well in command, and he is going for the big shots. Very nicely placed. Yes, timing was there, but he knew there were two fielders in that mid wicket and a wide long on region. Places well in between those. Smart shot. This should be a wide. It should be another wide. So now he is not trying to bowl close to Adi Tangle, who's looking better. I think the body language says it all. They have just given it up at the moment with so many wickets and the match well in control, sweeping away in the mid wicket region. Ruben, will he be looking for a couple? Oh, he's turned around. He has turned around. Might be a chance there, but throw was slightly away. Aditya was reciprocating this feeling of not going for that couple runs. Ruben is somewhat new to the wicket. He's very fresh, so he has got fresh legs. Adit has played an innings of 20 plus, so he has run hard with Samruddh Pane. So that marks the end of 13 overs, 86 for 3. Just a matter of another 25, and they will be home for their second victory. Warriors are still searching for their second victory after that win in the first game. So they won the first and they lost the two. One was a very close one, the tight finish against the Legends, lost by just 1 run. This game is right from the first over, it has been a Royals game. They never looked back since that first over where Adi Tangle picked up those 2 wickets. And now he's once again playing his part as a captain, leading from the front. You expect that from Adi Tangle. And once he comes back in form, this Royal side looking very, very strong now. Picking up two wickets in the first over itself, it just breaks the uh, mindset and the intensity that the openers come with the positive frame of the opponent came Warriors. And then it just about the bowler had come onto his bowling mark to bowl, but suddenly just Kumar Devidas, it was coming into the bowling attack, but then just swept with Sunny Kamath. So Dr. Sunny Kamath now has got a hard job to do. Just 25 runs in 42 balls. Royals will be looking to better their net run rate here. There's got a chance they can finish in 2 to 3 overs by keeping overs spare that will do no harm for their net run rate. A nice line, nice length, good pace as well. Someone like Ruben Kharekar, who has not got a lot many runs in this competition so far, so he'll be looking to get at least 10 to 15 here. He has a struggle, I can say, with the bat as a marquee player. So he also will be feeling that this is a time where there is hardly any pressure on me, and if I can get around 10 to 15, that is going to be a little contribution from my side. We can see the shots that he has played in this competition so far. Well, he has missed some easy ones, was trapped as well, and sneaking in between the gates, bowled as well. So a variety of dismissals, not just one dismissal, you can say, and that's why there is a need here of getting some runs from someone like Ruben Kharekar. You expect high standards from him. You expect him as a marquee player to at least contribute to somewhere around maybe 15, 20 runs and build a good partnership. He has not done so. The expectations that are kept on Ruben Kharekar. But good time here. Good time to bat. Captain, someone make him feel comfortable out in the middle. Best one to have you partner in this phase. Going through the motions at the moment, Warriors. You know that nothing is happening. Just two less total that has been posted on the board. And the Royals are just clipping away with the runs at the moment and playing on both sides of the wicket. There is hardly any noise, any chants, nothing happening for Royals. In fact, the Warriors. Down the leg side might be off the pads. Yes, take by signal by the umpire. So another over from Sunny, Dr. Sunny Kamath comes to an end. That is the end of over number 14, 93 for 3. Again, driving it well, and should be a couple of runs, playing it on the rise. Another one. They are doing it very easily at the moment. The Royals camp. Tangle once again. Licked away. What a shot. What a lovely looking shot here. Well, this is pure class. Absolute class. You can see how strong he is on the leg side, and he's played it on the rise and played it purposely fine and finer away from the fielder at the deep square leg region. Well, a classy shot here. Beautiful. Adi Tangle, as always, former Goa Ranji player, and also the squad of Rajasthan Royals. He was simply not picked up there, although he is moved into his 40s as far as age, but he's getting better, just like Wyan at the moment. So that's it. Another good innings, another 35 plus here from Adi Tangle. Captain's knock in the run chase and just 7 runs away from the target. They are doing it fabulously at the moment. Way too easy and a comfortable victory here for the Royals. It should be. There will be a big round of applause, thunderous round of applause from not only the Royals, yes, you can expect from the Royals camp, but also from the spectators who are neutral and who loves the game of cricket. So Shailesh Redkar comes onto the crease and is the end of 15 overs is 101 for 4. In fact, 10 more runs required of 30 balls. So many men, just 10 runs. So they know that the match is well gone. So they at least are trying to pick a wicket here. Abhishek Goyal, that's not bad here. That's good thinking, going aggressive way. No point in keeping the fielders deep down. It's just matter of 1 or 2 hits and the match will be over. So he's trying to pick a wicket here. Go for at least maybe a couple of wickets if he can sneak in. Both the marquee players are batting at the moment. Might get a couple of runs. Very good hit straight down the ground, but yeah, he had to wait the non-strikers before the ball passes past him. as he just went slightly away from Abhishek Goyal. So going to get a single. Trying to get one man in that short mid wicket region. Just loses it easily. Gets the single down the ground. Still 8 runs away. Abhishek is bowling his last over. He has been the pick of the batters, the good bowler that we know that he is. And apart from him, there has been not so much of good contribution from the Warriors. So he finishes overs very decently, you can say. A decent bowling from him. It was wicketless, but just conceded 9 runs in his 3 overs. Could have picked up 1 or 2 wickets with the chances that came the fielder's way. End of 16 overs, 104 for 4. Single down the ground at the long on. They don't want to lose a wicket at the moment. Both these marquee players just want to milk around and get towards the target. Rohan Badwe has been introduced back into the attack. Clipped away on the leg side. The single taken. So just a matter of time, just a matter of 5 more runs, and Royals, the happy camp they will be. Warriors, on the other hand, started with a win, but losing in a row, losing streak at the time you need to be picking. But this is India. What a shot! What a fabulous shot! This is undoubtedly one of the classic shots. It's just timed it, pure time, pure grace, pure elegance, and pure from here from Kailesh Redkar. Just ball just moved away, and it was hitting the parking lot. This is not a cross-batted heave. This is just a simple cover drive, and that is an absolute brilliant looking shot in the covers, and that is going to finish it off for the Royals. And that shows the man in form. The Royals now will be feeling very happy and positive about their at the right time picking 2 out of 2 wins at the moment, and this camp is getting right back on track with the right combination. The captain leading from the front, everything happening positive for this side, and Royals a comfortable victory with almost 3+ overs to go and almost 6 wickets in hand. So we'll see you in the presentation ceremony in a short while. again another 35 from him, and then it was easier for the other batters around to sneak in for the victory. Well, bowlers, well, hardly anything you can say, just one wicket for Sunny Kamath and Rishabh Kukalkar. It was a one-sided victory, you can say, for the Royals camp, winning back-to-back matches after losing the first two. Meanwhile, requesting Venkat Desai, who is the member of Margao Cricket Club, to escort well-known businessman Mr. Praveen Kakode on the days. And requesting Venkat to also present a token of love, a memento to our esteemed guest, Mr. Praveen Kakode. Now it's time to call on the captain, Govind Lotlikar of the Warriors camp. Well, Govind, not the best of the starts. Once you lose 2 wickets in the very first over, that is not a good start as far as you posting a big total is concerned.
Yes, early wicket loss, so we could not capitalize. And the batting first, it was pitch was slightly slower side. After pitching, the ball was on coming onto the bat. So yeah, it was a bit difficult and a poor start.
And also one of the worry signs, I saw you a couple of overs that you were struggling to run. Is it some sort of past injury, or it is an on-field injury that is troubling you at the moment, Govind?
No, actually, I've got a partial tear. So actually, I'm injured, but still playing for my team.
That's good to see that you're fighting for the team. 3 defeats in a row is certainly put down you under tremendous pressure in the last 3 games. So, what have you thought about changing the combinations in the batting order, or maybe some sort of tactical plan?
Yes, after the first match, we've been trying some changes in the batting as well as bowling. When you speak about bowling, we have a limited options and we can't go about that. So, but related to batting, we have got a decent batting order, but we could not perform. So yes, we've been trying something, but not working at. Still, we'll work on it. We have got 3 matches to go. We'll come strongly.
Positive words for you from the captain, Govind Lotlikar. Wish you good luck in the upcoming matches. So now it's time to call on the winning captain, Adityangali. You are turning the magical spells here in MCL Season 10. First, you started picking up 1 wicket in the first over itself, the first ball, and now you started picking up 2 wickets in the first over. That has set the tone for the Royals right from the word go.
All I can say is things are going well for me. Nothing much. I'm just trying to do my basics well. So that's how I think. Sticking to the plan and executing it. That's all I'm doing.
And things are going right, not only in terms of bowling, but you are getting consistent 35s now. So that's a good sign for you and your entire team that you are their go-to man. You are the leader, and they expect the almost 35 to get in almost every game. That is also happening.
I think I poorly played in the first 2 matches, so I thought I should take responsibility, and I hope this continues. It's going well. I'm really relieved. I hope I don't go into the contention zone. So I think I'll just try to keep it the way I'm doing it. That's all.
And the way your team has won, it's a convincing victory. Well, we have seen most of the matches going right down in the 20th over, but this is one of the easiest victories. So the morale must be definitely high in the Royals camp.
Certainly, I think I missed out saying in the last match. I think we have come back strong in our fielding. So fielding has been a key for us. We did well in the last game fielding. This game also we fielded well. I think so because of fielding, everything changes in the game. So we have fielded well. That is why we are here today.
Yes, and fielding well, and your pawns are also working at the moment, right, as far as the chessboard is concerned. So wishing you good luck in the upcoming matches, Adityangali.
Thank you so much.
Well, don't go away. Don't go away, Adityangali. You are also our player of the game. So it's time to take the player of the game award from our guest, Praveen Kakode. And his son Revanta also joins him. Why not? Success is not only of the father, it's the entire family. Adi, it's a wonderful feeling to have when you are a captain and also picking up the player of the game award because of your all-round efforts, batting, bowling, and fielding. That must be one of the thinking that you must have thought about taking the leadership of the Royals.
Certainly not. In fact, somebody or the other has to be a man of the match, but it's finally a team effort. Everybody is chipping in well. Everybody is doing their bit. So I think it's a collective effort. The whole credit goes to the whole team, not just me.
What do you think with the experience, mighty experience that you have? What is a correct total on this wicket by on batting first? Is it not 150 plus wicket that we see the batters are really playing well if you just spend time in the middle?
Exactly. I think, as you said, spend time and if you play to your basics well, if you do your plans well, groundsmen have done an excellent job. I feel credit to them. It's a wonderful wicket. In the morning, sometimes you have the dew factor, but I think just after that, the half an hour in the morning, the pitch plays very well the whole day. So I think if you play well, if you bat well, I think definitely 140, 150 is a good score. Even 160. We have seen in the last matches, some matches have crossed 150 also. So I think 150, 160 is a good score on the board.
And wishing you good luck. This has been a great victory for you, the Royals camp, and the morale is high in the Royals camp. So wishing you good luck. Now, once again, Aditya, there are so many prizes coming your way. Don't go away, Adi. There is one more prize to be given. It's the blue cap for the highest wicket taker so far. He has taken it over from the Masters camp, and now it is going towards the Royals camp. From Vikrant Prabhu, 5 wicket to Aditya Angle, who has picked up 6 wickets. So the Saturday is working fine for the Aditya Angle family. Wonderful Saturday to have.
Thank you. I think I've talked enough. All will get bored. Thank you.
Yes. And now it's time for the red cap as well. The red cap also changes head. From yesterday it was 105 runs and now it is shifted to, once again it goes in the Royals camp. Samruddha Barne, 106 runs. From Vaibhav Naik of Dragons going into the Royals camp. Samruddha Barne, 106, highest run getter now. So that's it from the presentation arena from Harish Kakurkar, and there will be one more match that is going to be played just a while later, and it's going to be played between the Masters and the Knights. Till then, it's bye. We'll see you during the toss time.